Hey, this is Soldier7 here reporting for Right Wing Federation, and this video is going to be about the Arizona case. Yes, it's been quite some time since I've done a video about it, but I'm going to do one now. And yes, as you see, Arizona case heating up heavily. Now, just to retrace some steps, since probably the last video about this topic, apparently Kari Lake eventually took her case to the Arizona Supreme Court, where almost everything was rejected except for one, and that was the signature case, which she has been granted to look into. And not only that, it was required to be taken back to the appeal court, apparently. So there's that. And also other things that have seemed to have occurred since the last video is that apparently I may have mentioned it, but apparently there are two whistleblowers also, which I may have mentioned, but apparently there's another case of apparently in October of 2022, a month before the election, apparently half the machines that were being tested in October, they were tested not at least 3 times or for 3 days per se, I don't know. And apparently it said that half of them didn't work, and it was said that the ones that didn't work were to be sent in parts of Arizona where the people intend to vote Republican or so forth, from what I understand. I don't know if that's what the whistleblowers are going to talk about, but apparently it said that's what one of the whistleblowers may know about. So there's that. And apparently also since then, Kari Lake has had some attorneys who have had to pay some legal fees, but kind of like the Supreme Court case, the media has been treating it like, oh, it's all but lost for Kari Lake. She should just, decide that it's time to split and whatnot. She should just give up. She's being a sore loser, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's kind of like the same thing with this attorney case. Well, apparently some of her attorneys had to pay some legal fees, but some people were saying that, oh, they had to pay all these multi-thousand. Well, I don't think there was an exact number, but they were making it sound like her attorneys had to pay 100,000 or so forth in these legal fees or whatnot, which I don't know about that, because from what I checked, apparently it was only $2,000, not like $50,000 or so forth, like the way they were making it out to be. Even though there wasn't an exact number, but the people that were attacking Kari Lake make it sound like if that's what it was. But anyway, yeah, there's that, and then there's also the talk of Kari Lake running for Senate, which, I don't know, I would just say hold that thought. Better yet, maybe not hold on to it at all, depending on how this case goes, which I'm going to get to in a minute. Well, I mean, if she does, okay, but as for this case right now and her case with the gubernatorial election and so forth, well, the only thing I would say to Kari Lake is I would say go in and win the whole fucking thing. Now, who knows if that'll be? I mean, the possibilities are pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying it will, but like I said, this is not the first time something like this has happened in Arizona. 1916, same thing. But yeah, apparently there will be another case about this on May 17th, and won't say any more right now. That's all I'm going to say for right now. This is Soldier7. Thanks for listening.